Welcome to TimeBeat Breaking News Channel. Here are our breaking news today.
1. Reformist drops out of Iran election on the last day of campaign. 2. In reaction to incendiary balloons, the Israeli military begins airstrikes in Gaza.
Iran. Reformist drops out of Iran election on the last day of campaign. According to state media, the lone reformist contender in Iran's forthcoming presidential election pulled out on the final day of campaigning on Wednesday, likely to enhance the prospects of a moderate contender. Mohsen Mehralizadeh, 64 years old, resigned in a letter to Iran's Interior Ministry, which oversees the country's elections, according to the state-run IRNA news agency. In Iranian presidential elections, such withdrawals are prevalent in order to improve the chances of comparable candidates. Former central bank head Abdolnasser Hamadi, who has been campaigning as a moderate and as a stand-in for President Hassan Rouhani, who is term restricted and cannot run again, would certainly benefit from Mehralizadeh's departure. Under reformist President Mohammad Khatami, Mehralizadeh served as governor of 2 Iranian provinces, as vice president in charge of physical education, and as a deputy in the Atomic Energy Organization of Iran, which oversees the country's civilian nuclear program. He finished last in Iran's 2005 election but was prohibited from running again in 2015. Following Wednesday's announcement, there are now 6 contenders in the race. According to polls and observers, Hamadi trails Iran's hardline judiciary leader, Ibrahim Raisi, who has been groomed by Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei as the campaign's frontrunner. Other hardline contenders may withdraw from the race on Wednesday to support Raisi. Hardliners who want to extend Iran's nuclear program and face the world, moderates who want to maintain the status quo, and reformists who want to alter the theocracy from within are among the candidates in Iran.
Israel. In reaction to incendiary balloons, the Israeli military begins airstrikes in Gaza. The Israel Defense Forces, IDF, claimed in a statement that the Israeli military targeted targets in Gaza late Wednesday, citing incendiary balloons fired from Gaza earlier in the day. Multiple fires broke out in southern Israel as a result of incendiary balloons launched from Gaza. The airstrikes are the first since a truce was declared over a month ago in Gaza. Hamas military buildings and meeting sites for the Khan Yunis and Gaza brigades were targeted, according to the IDF. The helium-filled balloons, which were affixed with incendiary devices, were floated into Israel on Wednesday. The IDF says the balloons were launched as a protest to the provocative flag march in Jerusalem, where thousands of Israelis marched through the Old City. Israeli police in riot gear blocked surrounding streets, forcibly removing Palestinian protesters from the route. Following skirmishes with Israeli security forces in East Jerusalem, 33 Palestinian protesters were injured, including by stun grenades, rubber bullets, and live fire, with 6 being transported to the hospital, according to the Palestinian Red Crescent Society. The march was seen as the first major test for Israel's new government, led by right-wing Prime Minister Naftali Bennett.
Thank you for watching. We help you stay up to date all the news hourly. Please subscribe our channel to follow up the latest one.